Yo, 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 what is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, I have echo. Sorry about that. We have the Detroit Lions versus the Green Bay Packers today, Division 1. First time streaming Division 1. It's going to be awesome. We're just waiting on the Packers, I believe. It's a bit awkward. I had the echo on. So the Packers led by the Hall of Famer Apache going against the Lions, who I believe is led by Jussie. So let's see. Yeah, he is in the server. All right, cool. Looks like we have everybody in the server now. They are ready to go. I'm assuming no. Another P-Clock from the Packers. Let's set up a poll really quick. Actually, I can set up a prediction now, can't I? Let's do that. So I'll set up a prediction because that will be a bit better. Lions, Packers. There we go. We have the prediction set up now. You can follow to get 300 points. And you can set up for the prediction. Personally, I have the Packers led by Apache winning this one. But anything can happen, as we have seen on many times on this stream, with supporters Lions losing to the Division 4 Miami Hurricanes. That was one of the most notable upsets that happened on this stream. So I won't say much about who will win. Right now, I think the teams are ready to go. Yeah, they are ready to go. Nice. All right. So first and 15 already for Apache, as he will roll out to the right to find the right fold wide open is Kevin. He will get about to the 30 before getting tackled. Already huge play from the Packers. Sorry. Make it first and 15 from the 30-yard line. As Apache rolling out to the right again will fire for the left fold. That is dropped by the receiver. Second and 15. Oh boy. What did they do now? Alright, there we go. Had to switch me over, I guess, to fill in for a player. Second and 15 now from the 30. Apache going to be rolling out to the right for the third time in a row as he will fire for the slant to number 42. That is caught by Greatness. Greatness trying to get into the end zone will only get 18 yards though, but it will put him at first and goal from the 11-yard line. All right, first and goal. Apache rolling out to the left this time as he is still looking for a man. Will take a 15-yard sack. The sack by number 92, Cloud. Second and goal. Apache trying to find an open man as he scrambles around. Still looking. Will fire for number 42, but it will only be a 1-yard gain. Good stop by number 14 there. Third and goal. Apache will get sacked again for a 12-yard loss. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. It looks like he may have lagged a little bit, and that will have to set up for a 55-yard field goal from number 81 for the Packers. And this kick will be wide left. So the Lions already with a stop. Now number 14 for quarterback. I'm pretty sure that's not just. We'll figure out soon who it is. First and 15 for already a slant to Cloud that will get them about 10. Second and 5. As they roll out to the right and will fire for the right fold. That is caught by number 12. Number 12 trying to get some yards and make some moves, but will only get 28 yards. That will put him in the Packers territory. I can't see the name, man. Roll to the right, please. Never mind. First and 15. As the Lions already firing for the end zone, that will be incomplete. Swatted away. Second and 15. As they will fire to number 6, trying to get the first down. Just short, though. Third and 5. They have 2 downs in order to get into the end zone here. See what the Lions can do here as Akashi will be rolling out to the right and will fire for extreme for the 14-yard touchdown. And that will make it 6-0. The extra point attempt from extreme to make it 7. And it will be no good. It is wide left. So only a 6-point lead for the Lions. That will be the Packers getting the ball back. Let's see if they take a touchback here. They will. First and 15 from the 25. As Green Bay and the Great Apache will start out this drive with rolling out to the right. Apache looking for a man will just fire for number 42, although it is missed. Second and 15 for Apache and the Packers. He rolls out to the right, has all the time in the world, but in his own end zone, looks like he'll be firing to the open mid-fold, and that is just drop by the receiver. Third and 15 now, huge third down. They don't get 8 here, they will have to punt. See what the Packers can do here. 5 seconds on the P clock. As now the Packers will hike the ball. Apache almost getting sacked, although it does get away. Will fire deep mid. That is open and caught by number 13 for a 71-yard gain to put them inside the 5-yard line. Huge play on third down. We'll make it first and goal from the 4. As Apache now trying to look for a man and gets sacked for an 11-yard loss. Already the 3rd sack for the Detroit Lions defensive end core. Second and goal now from the 15. Apache trying to find someone open. Nothing is open. And we'll end up just overthrowing the left corner. Third and goal now from the 15. Apache will roll out to the left before firing the JP to number 13. It will be caught by Jay Cologne. So 6-all now. The Packers with a chance to take the lead by 1 point as the kick from 81 will decide. And the kick will be no good. It's wide to the right. So both kickers just missing the uprights by just a couple inches. It remains 6-all. First and 15 from, let's see where they can get to. Looks like about the 35 before getting tackled. So first 15 from the 33. Akashi with the ball. The Detroit Lions and Akashi. Let's see what they can do on this drive as Akashi will roll out to the right, dancing around in the pocket, back to his own end zone, trying to find somebody open. Will end up firing for the wide open midfold, and it's dropped. A lot of drops this game already, and it's only the first quarter. Second down and 15. Oh, I should probably update the score for you guys. Oopsie. Forgot to do that. So absorbed in this game. First and 15. That's gonna be second and 15. That's gonna be picked off by number 23, Cardi. Let me move Streamlabs over here. How about that? That'd make it a lot easier for me. There we go. Now I can see it. It's not behind Roblox anymore. First and 15. So 6-all. And timeout taken by Apache. I guess player was missing. They didn't feel like P-clocking, maybe because they ran out of P-clocks. Yeah, that's what's going on. Apache with a huge chance to take the lead back. Hopefully by 7 and not a missed kick. Or if they do have to settle for a field goal, at least it will give them the lead that they so desperately need. First and 15 for Apache. He will roll out to the right, trying to find open. That midfold is juicy, and he will be caught by number 13 to make it first and 15 from the 24, and that will be the end of the first quarter. 6-all, so low-scoring game here. As the Packers will try to, not sure exactly what, I think the tight end stopped there. Second down and 15 from the 24. Got to get to the 9-yard line at least for a first down. Apache, as he will fire for the right fold. That is caught by number 3. It'll be a 19-yard gain and make it first and goal on the 5. So only 5 yards to the goal line for Mr. Apache, as he will try to find number 42 on the slant, and it will be a touchdown, 4-yard touchdown to Quantum this time. I'm not forgetting the score this time. Well, bam. It'll extend the lead to 6. 7 if the kick will be good from number 81. And it will be. So the first kick made today will give the Packers a 7-point lead over the Detroit Lions. And the kickoff taken by number 6 will be a touchback. First and 15 for Akashi's Lions, as Akashi will be rolling out to the left, trying to find probably this midfold. No, he will be firing deep left. That is a touchdown if it's caught, but it's not reeled by the receiver. I think it was a little bit overthrown there. A little bit difficult of a catch. Second down and 15 for Akashi's Lions. Looking for a man as he rolls out to the left. And he will be firing for the right fold, and it will be reeled in by Extreme to make it a 32-yard gain and put themselves inside the Packers territory. Please remember to do this. Jeez. First and 15. Akashi looking for a man. As he has the mid-fold open, he will take the mid-fold. That's over. Oh my goodness. So many things could have happened on that throw. It is incomplete though. Second down and 15. Akashi looking for a man. Will fire for number 15. It will be caught. Make some man miss before getting a first down. So at the 27-yard line, 1st and 15. The Packers trying to hold off the Lions, as Akashi's already pushed back into his own territory, although has a lot of space to work with as he fires to number 12 on the sideline. It will be good enough for a first down to put themselves at the 11-yard line on 1st and goal. The Lions now trying to tie up the game here at 13s. Akashi rolling out to the left, dancing around in the pocket. Will find number 6, who will get stopped at the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal for the Lions. Akashi organizing a VC play here. No, he's just going to try to run it. It won't be good, though. He'll get stopped 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage at the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal. Akashi looking for a man. Will fire for number 6, and he stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain called by the referees. That will make it 4th and goal from the 5. A huge stop from the Packers if they can get it. See what Akashi does here. He looks to fire for number 12. It's overthrown, and the Packers get the ball back, but they are on their own 5-yard line. And with this Detroit DE core, it could be a little bit difficult for the Packers to move. Let's see what Apache does. He overthrows Praying there. 2nd down and 15. It was well covered by the defense. 2nd and 15 for Apache. Looking for number 81 here. That looks good. Ooh, missed mag there from the receiver. 3rd down and 15. If the Lions can get a stop here, they'll have good field position with a little bit of time left in the half. Apache almost gets sacked, but he does get away, and he'll fire for number 80, and it is caught for the first down. Completely bailed there as the receiver missed the ball, but the game gave it to him. 1st down and 15 from the 21. The Packers get out of that situation, and now Apache looking to get them further down the field as he'll fire for number 42 on the slant. Greatness, and he'll get only 13. Just shy of the first down. 2nd and 2. Apache trying to find a man open. Has that right full. Let's see if he chooses to throw it. He does to number 3, but it's not reeled in. A little bit low on the pass there. 3rd down and 2. Apache trying to get a first down here. Has an open man downfield as he'll fire for him. And it's not reeled by number 13. 4th down and 2. The Lions looking desperately to get a stop here to tie the game. See if they can get the stop. They have to prevent them from going to the 36-yard line about. Apache looks like nothing's there for him yet as he'll look around trying to find somebody. Almost gets sacked, and he'll have to fire for number 14, for number 72, but it will be stopped by number 14 before he can cross the first down line, and that will make it 1st and 15 for the Lions. So they do get the stop as Akashi will fire over to number 4. That will be a touchdown for the Lions. So able to immediately punish the Packers for their mistakes as Suck will get the touchdown. The extra point attempt from number 6 here for the Lions will just barely be good over the upright. And that will make it 13 all here. Number 81 for the Packers will take a touchback. First and 15 for Apache, trying to regain this lead because he did start out with the ball. Apache going to be firing for number 71, although it's incomplete. Second down and 15. Apache, a little bit of lag there from Apache. Still trying to find a man. We'll end up firing over to number 72. That's going to be picked off by number 4. As there are 16 seconds left for the Lions to be able to maybe get a score here. A huge interception there from Suck, as he will give the Lions the ball back and deep into Packers territory. First and 15 from the 30. 16 seconds left in this half. As the Lions will try to get into the end zone. And that's wide open. Number 12 just right there. 29-yard touchdown for the Lions to extend this lead to 6. Just left open there by the defenders. Not exactly sure what they were doing. Extreme will take that touchdown. An extra point attempt from number 6 to make it a 7-point lead. And it will be good. So this does give the Lions the biggest lead of the night that they had after that one missed extra point. It will be 20-13. And a fair catch called by number 42 there to make it first and 15 from the 25. Apache and the Packers have to go 75 yards in 9 seconds. As time will be ticking down, he'll throw to Greatness, who will get about to the 40-yard line. And 3 seconds remain. This one's looking like a toss. Second and 1. Cardi giving him time as Apache will fire for the toss. And this one will be swatted away by the defense. So the Lions have a 1-possession lead going into the second half. They will be starting with the ball. Let's see, looks like they're not skipping the halftime. See the halftime stats for you guys. Akashi with about a 119 QBR. Both quarterbacks have 1 interception. Apache only 50% completion rate. Let's see what the top receivers are. That will be Quantum and Extreme. Both on the... No. One Apache's top receiver is Quantum and Akashi's top receiver is Extreme, although Jay Cologne and Just are right behind. The picks were made by Suck and Cardi. And the kicking stats are quite abysmal. 1 for 3, 0 for 1, 2 for 2. It's your little halftime stats as the Lions will be getting the ball back. Extreme will be taking this one out of the end zone. Looking for some blockers and doesn't get any. Will take a 5-yard loss to put themselves up to 20. So they can double block. That is the benefit. Akashi now rolling out to the left. Will fire for number 6. That will be caught for the 21-yard gain to put themselves at the 41-yard line. So the Lions wasting no time. They get some huge yards. As Akashi, with all the time in the world, rolling out to the left, trying to find somebody. No, he will just be running, but he'll only get 2 yards before getting tackled. Second down and 13 from the 43. They need to get to the 44 on the other side of the field for the first down. The Lions, Akashi trying to find somebody open, will overthrow number 6. Third and 13 for Akashi's Lions. Akashi will be rolling out to the left, although it has a lot of time. Finally, Apache will be getting him some pressure as the Lions will be firing to the mid-fold for number 6 for a 36-yard gain to make a 1st and 15 from the 22-yard line. 1st and 15. Akashi dancing around, being pressured by Quantum as he'll fire for the right corner, and that is not reelable for the receiver. 2nd down and 15. Detroit trying to get into the end zone here. Akashi looking for an open man, can't find anything. We'll fire for number 17 in the back of the end zone. That is swatted away by the defense. 3rd down and 15. If they don't get 8 yards here, it will be a field goal. So at least that. Let's see what Akashi can do here to give the Lions another score. And Akashi will be dancing around. A sack here would be terrible. So at least trying to fire for wide open number 6, but it's swatted away. Pushed back too far to make that throw, and it will be a field goal attempt. A 29-yard field goal for number 6, and it will just barely be good. So it will give the Lions the 10-point lead to make this a 2-possession game. Number 72 for the Packers will just take a touchback to put themselves up to 25. 23-13. 1st and 15 for Apache as he's lagging a little bit. This has been a common issue for Apache. He will be firing for praying here, but that will be swatted away by the defense. 2nd down and 15. Apache trying to get the Packers back into this game. Will be looking for the right fold here as he fires a number 3. That will be reeled in and caught. 38-yard gain. 1st and 15. Apache trying to find somebody open, looking for that comeback. No, he is trying to fire for the end, so he's going for it all. Swatted away, though, from the defense. 2nd and 15. Apache planning to roll out to the left. Will fire for number 42 on the slant on the other side of the field. He will get 11 before getting tackled. 3rd down and 4. 2 tries to go before you would have to turn over the ball. Apache trying to find somebody open. Doesn't have anybody initially. As he's dancing around about his own 25. He is very deep in his own territory. We'll just fire for the left corner, and that is overthrown. Not grounding, but massively overthrown. 4th and 4. They need to get to the 22-yard line in order to have a 1st down. The Packers really need this as they are behind right now. Apache looking for somebody open. Doesn't see anybody. Throws the number 3 in desperation. That's going to be swatted away, and another stop made by the Lions defense. So the Lions will be getting the ball about the 26-yard line. As Akashi will take it on 1st and 15 and rolling out to the left. Will fire for the wide open extreme, and that will be for 26. First and 15 yet again, this time from the Packer 48. As Akashi will be looking to extend his lead. Has this middle, doesn't see it. And just will throw this one away. Second and 15 now from the 48. Akashi looking to make this Lions lead a little bit bigger. And he will fire for number 15 on the check down to get 9 yards to make it 3rd and 6. 1 minute left in the third quarter, so in 1 minute they will be able to go for 4th and 25s, the Packers, if they do score in the fourth quarter. Detroit taking as much time as they can before hiking the ball. 3rd and 6. Probably looking for some sort of slant or comeback. No, he will be firing for the end zone. That is overthrown. Intended to number 4. And a 4th and 6 conversion attempt here for the Lions. The Packers really got to get a stop here. That will give them the ball and potentially some fighting spirit. They will be firing at number 17. That is barely magged, and that is a walk to the end zone for number 17. Very lucky he magged that. Man with a burrito will be getting the score here for the Lions to make it 29. A huge play from Man with a burrito there to give the Lions the 17-point lead after the kick is good to give themselves 30. And the Packers here will be taking a touchback, and they really should just wait for the 35 seconds of the third quarter to be over before scoring. That would give them the 4th and 25 attempts being able to be done. Apache now in his own end zone trying to fire for number 72. That will be caught. And number 72, Robotic Fate, will be able to get the first down. 1st and 15 for Apache, trying to get the Packers into the end zone a little bit sooner than later. He will find number 72 though on the check down again for a 6-yard gain, and that will be the end of the third quarter. 4th and 25s are not applicable, and that would make it a little bit easier for the Packers to come back. 2nd and 9 now from the 49, still yet to get into the Lions territory. As the Packers trying to find an open man. They're just going to fire deep. They're going to go for it all. And number 13 will be getting the touchdown. 51-yard touchdown made by Jay Cologne. So already the Packers scoring in this fourth quarter. They will be able to go for 4th and 25s. They are calling it. And here's the kicker to make it only 10 instead of 11. Kick will be good from the kicker and make it 20-30. And a 4th and 25 attempt here from the Packers. Alrighty, let's see if Apache and the Packers can get this 4th and 25 conversion. This would give a lot of life here to the Packers. 4th and 25. They got to get to the 50-yard line. See if the Packers can do it. As Apache almost gets sacked, but Cardi is able to get... No, he will get sacked. That is a safety. Cardi gets shed completely, and that gives the Lions the ball back on the 4th and 25 attempt. Now it's a 12-point lead. Not good for the Packers. Cardi just misses the block. And now the Lions with the ball back and the 12-point lead, they can just milk this time away. Make it a lot harder for the Packers. And peak clock called by Apache. Oh, they're calling that a lag sack. Looks like they're making a ticket here. I didn't see anything suspicious on that. I mean, apart from he wasn't getting blocked. So we'll wait here from the referee's decision. I'm pretty sure that this is a clean sack. I don't think that there is any lag to do with it. I think also Apache is just lagging, so it may be a little bit difficult for him to tell if it's a lag sack or not. And plus the D was kind of close to him. But we'll see. All in the hands of the referee department now. See what they call it. If this is called a DE lag, then potentially, oh no, they would just go for the 4th and 25 again. It would just be a redo of play. And the sack would be taken away. And the points, because it was a safety. Probably a decision will be made in the next 2 minutes. Stand by. I don't have a clip to show. Oh, it is called a lag sack. Okay, so they will be redoing the 4th and 25. So a lag sack is called, making the Lions lead back down to 10. So the Packers with another shot at this because of the lag sack. See what Apache can do this time. Maybe not get sacked. Looks like they have everybody on the field. Everybody is ready. 4th and 25 for Apache and the Packers. They're looking for a man. Almost gets sacked again. This is a toss. Number 13 here trying to catch it. It will be swatted away. So Apache not being able to capitalize on the second attempt on the 4th and 25. And this time Akashi will just be taking a run here to make it an 8-yard gain on 2nd and 7 from the 17. A 10-yard line, going to the 10-yard line will give them the first down and first and goal. Second and 7 from the 17. Akashi trying to find an open man. We'll just run the ball again and take the first down. That'll make it first and goal on the 9-yard line for Detroit. First and goal. Akashi will be trying to find somebody open on the slant. It's not there. He might just run the ball again. He will run the ball again for the 3-yard gain to make it all the way to the 6-yard line. Second and goal. Akashi rolling out to the right. Almost gets sacked there from number 80. Although he does have a lot of free space around his own, around the Packer 25. He will be firing there from number 17. It will be caught for the touchdown. So 36-20. Man with the burrito with the TD. That one should have been swatted, not clicked on by the defender. But what to do? You are down 2 scores. Now 3. Unless the kick is missed. It is not missed though. 20-37. So 17-point lead for the Lions. Apache and the Packers are going to need some miracle to come back in this game. They only have 3 minutes to do so. And touchback is going to be taken here. So 3:13 left for Apache and the Packers. Let's see if they can maybe squeak by a touchdown soon. First and 15, Apache We firing for number 42 wide open. He really should just go out of bounds here. He does for the 14-yard gain to make it 2nd and 1 on the 39-yard line. Oh, the time it is ticking. I guess you have to wait until the 1-minute warning for out of bounds to go and not count. 2nd and 1. Apache going to be firing deep mid. That looks like a hit. And it will be a 60-yard touchdown for Jay Cologne and the Packers to put themselves closer in this game. Only 11 points separate the two teams. Jay Cologne able to get the mag and maybe able to make this lead a lot shorter. Number 3 now with the kick. And it will be off the upright. Not good. Not what you want to see. That is just... That makes it an 11-point game. So now they will have to go either for 8-point conversion to make it only a field goal, or they're just going to have to get 2 touchdowns. The 3rd, 4th, and 25 attempt from the Packers. Let's see if they can get it this time. 3rd time's the charm, as they like to say. Potentially maybe some magic for the Packers could give them a chance in this game. 2:50 remain. So let's see what Apache can do here, as he's almost sacked, but we'll throw in the midfold, and this one swatted away, almost caught the swat. And that will be another turnover on downs. The 3rd, 4th, and 25 is not good. Now the Lions and Akashi able to potentially get something going, and that will be a 10-yard sack. So 2nd and 25 now from the 35. .220 remain in this 4th quarter. So the Packers are going to need to stop soon. Akashi will be firing here to number 15, who will get immediately tackled for a 9-yard gain to make it 3rd and 16. So if the Packers can get a stop here, this would make it only a 14-point game if the field goal is good. And no, that will be a first down made by number 6, and that will be a TD, 25-yard TD for the Lions to extend the lead to 43-26. That will be a 17-point lead just with the TD. And it could maybe just be the dagger. The Packers having a little bit of an issue on these 4th and 25s. Converting them, the kick will be good to make it 44. It's an 18-point lead. Basically going to need 3 touchdowns here to come back in this game. And number 23 for the Packers will take the touchback. 1st and 15. Apache going to need to score fast. I mean, he's got to be quick. Apache looking for a man. Still hasn't found anybody yet. We'll be firing for the left corner here to number 80. That is no good. It's swatted away into the stands. 2nd down and 15. That does stop the clock, at least, for the Packers. Although they're going to have to take more deep shots in order to maybe come back in this game, as Apache will get a safety. As he tries to mix the DE, it does not happen. Cloud with the safety, and this one's not going to be called for a lag sack. Because that was literally right inside of him. And Akashi now just going to take this one out of the end zone to milk the clock out. And the Packers, they're going to need to just get an interception here. That's really their only way you're coming back. If they don't get an int soon, it's going to be grim. Akashi looking for a man, has this deep mid, doesn't choose to take it, will fire for Extreme, who will make sure to stay in bounds. And looks like the 1-minute warning will be coming up soon. Although maybe they'll have to run a play beforehand. Yeah. 1st and 15. This is the last play before the 1-minute warning, so no more time stops. apart from out of bounds. And oh, looks like they're going for a deep shot here to number 17. That will be incomplete. So 2nd and 15, 1 minute warning. The Packers do have 3 timeouts, so they can stop the clock 3 more times. I mean, but they need an int. That's their only option. And wide open is number 12. Yeah, this one's going to be a TD, and that one should be the game. 52-26. And this one's going to be, yeah, probably the game. I mean, the only way to come back is if they get multiple tosses off. And the kick will be good to make it 53. So a 27-point lead. Yeah, they're going to need they're going to need to just be tossing here. It looks like Cardi's the quarterback now. It looks like Apache's already left the server. 1st and 15 for Cardi and the Packers. They're going to just need to toss it at this point. I mean, it's already... Yeah, that's what Cardi does. He will be tossing here. The Packers need to catch it. And it will be caught for the 75-yard touchdown. Hold up. It's not over. They're going to need a couple more of those, but it's not over. 32-53. That will be Jay Cologne with another touchdown. So the kick from number 81 will be blocked. I'm not even sure if it matters. It is a 21-point lead. So they're going to need to get 3 more touchdowns in order to come back. It is possible. You just need to toss every single time. They just need to really get 2 touchdowns. And then the third one, the clock was going to expire anyway. Fourth and 25 for the Packers. They're going to need a toss at least 2 more times. Probably 3. 4th and 25. Cardi. Going to be tossing yet again. This one's just over. No, it is not over to receivers. This one's picked though. And that one's the game. Overthrown there from Cardi, but it didn't really matter. And yeah, 21-point win, almost caught there. A little bit of a fuse there. And yeah, this one's going to be the game. 1st and 15, they can just run the ball. There's no point. They might not run the ball though, just to have a little bit of fun. Detroit, Akashi going to be rolling out to the left. It doesn't really matter, just throws the check down to number 4, and this one's going to be the game. GG's to the Packers, not able to come out with this one. The Lions will be getting the win here. 4 seconds left before the game ends. And looks like Extreme is going to be quarterbacking for the last play. And almost gets sacked there, but even if he did, didn't matter. And it looks like they're going to be tossing it here. And this one will be a touchdown to number 17. Make this one 59. 60 if the kick is good. They're probably going to try to get the 60 piece. Man with the burrito with the final touchdown of the game. The kick to make it a 60 piece for the Lions. And they just let that one happen. That is 60-32. Final score of the game. GG's to Apache and Just. Here's your quarterback stocks. Akashi with a 134. Apache with a 115. Both quarterbacks throwing one in, but 5 sacks here for Apache. Actually 4 if you don't count that lag sack. The receiving stats, rushing stats, receiving stats, Extreme and Quantum were your top receivers. Jay Cologne not that far behind, and the ints made by Cardi and Suck as well as all 5 sacks made by Ian. And here's your kicking stats. Just the only perfect kicker. There were a lot of missed kicks, though. Anyhow, that is the game. 60-32. The Lions will be coming out with a win on this one. Let's see if we can raid a stream here. Oh, it doesn't look like there's any other streams going on. So that will be the end of the stream. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please leave a follow. That does help me out a lot. Trying to get 100 follows here. And I hope to see you guys in my next stream. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.